We utilize the product for payroll, managing our benefits for our employees, managing time off and time worked for clocking in, clocking out, lunches, all of that. We utilize it for compensation planning. We utilize it for recruiting purposes as well. And then we also utilize it for performance reviews. So it's a large scope of that we use it for. It gives us the ability to very easily administer and write performance reviews and deliver them to our employees. That was a problem that we had previously, having to use two different systems. We're able to use one now. Um, it really is kind of a one-stop shop for all of our HR needs, which I've loved. Yeah, it's been a great solution to manage all of those or to administer all of those aspects of HR. Payroll is made pretty easy. I love that we have the ability to log into payroll. We just upload the information from commissions, things like that, where there are kind of exceptions to a regular payroll run. They make it very easy to do that. Just a quick upload. Additionally, when we're in the payroll grid, it gives us the ability to just make quick changes to people's pay or their tax schedule, tax withholdings, things like that, without having to go through a lot of different screens. It's just very easy to access, just with a click of a button. So I love that. With benefits administration, it allows us to utilize EDI feeds with our benefit vendors. So it creates a seamless, but we just enter the information into Paylocity and then it seamlessly provides that information to our vendors. That's been really helpful, and adjusting benefits is also very easy within Paylocity. Um, I love the recent addition of uh, compensation analysis information. So I'm able to go into the compensation module and look for jobs that are similar to a job title of our company. I can enter the job description. I give them what state that the person or the job is in, and it pops out compensation data. It gives them different options, so titles that might be similar. So if there's not something that's an exact fit, I'm able to find something really, really close. It's been a huge upgrade, because before that I was having to use a different vendor and paying $400 per job, and now it's significantly less expensive to Paylocity, and I'm still getting great quality data. It's been very helpful. Sure. The two things that come to mind are reporting and paid time off and how that's managed. Reporting is great in terms of having a lot of you have a lot of already established reports that are out there, which is what we utilize most often. I do miss the simplicity of building my own report. I feel like in Paylocity, it's pretty difficult to build my own report. But again, the workaround is that I use one of their already built reports and I'm able to customize those. So that's been really helpful, and a good workaround. The other thing is PTO. So we pay our employees in real time. And so the PTO just is always on a lag, and we have to manually update it every pay run, to make sure that it's current, so that when our employees go into the system and look at it, it's as close to real time current PTO available for them as possible. So if there was a way to not tie it to the pay run, but just when it's in there, when an employee takes PTO, it takes it out of their bank that day, that would be helpful. Oh, definitely a 10. Oh, I mean, we use this part every day, like I mentioned, for all the different modules. I mean, I'm in there constantly, whether it's to assist an employee with a missing time punch, time card punch, um, whether I'm running payroll or reviewing payroll, when my direct report runs payroll, uh, I'm in there every 6 months for performance reviews. I build the performance reviews and then I follow up and make sure the managers actually have completed their reviews and all of that. I'm in there for recruiting purposes every day, checking resumes and make it really easy to build out um, job postings I love that it's customizable. I don't want all of the approvals, so I don't have to do anything with approvals. Like it just lets me skip through that page altogether. But if I needed to do approvals for our processes, they're there, right? So they just make it really easy. And then any sort of employee status changes, right? Whether it's a job change, compensation, reporting to a different manager, things like that. They just make it really easy through Paylocity. I don't have to build out different forms; they're already there. They do a lot of the work on their end, and it just is a very user friendly, seamless experience for. We have used Paycom. We have used Paycor as well. I would say that Paylocity is a significant upgrade from my experience with Paycor. I would say that it's a similar product to Paycom. The one thing I liked, I, Paycom did pay the PTO a little bit differently. It was in real time, but Paycom did not value us as a customer, and they lost us due to pricing. And then they've tried to come back and they've tried to match. They have tried to match Paylocity's pricing, but we chose not to go back because we're happy with Paylocity and not going to make a huge move like that. I'm happy where I am. Overall usability, again, I would give it a 9 because it has, again, so many functions that are pertinent, that are really necessary for HR. And again, user friendly. Just those two areas, I would love to see some improvement with the ease of building my own report out and again, just tying PTO, not tying PTO to payroll. Oh, yes. 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 Like Microsoft products. Yeah, like a Microsoft suite.